Wait. No. More very, very nice Nioh. It still has me in its clutches. And basically yesterday we finished the Viper's Castle. On my own I got the remaining Kodamas that I missed somehow. And today the idea is that we do the remaining missions that are also available. And maybe a Twilight mission. Not today. Because neither of those we have already done. So I need to wait for that a little bit, but we can do the others at least. See which one is the lowest one? On the 30. 34. It's only these two, right? It would be relatively quick and then we can go into Ovari. Well, maybe I show something else. I recently got Cyber Knight. It looks to be some cyberpunk XCOM-like gameplay, which might be very interesting. Alright, so to do her a favor, I already heard someone swishing around. Glass Bottle is a great name, I love it. Death Knight. And Spider-Man car there. Now, I'm hearing a sound, I don't like it. We can also go up here, so... Sure the right way to go here is. It should be fine. It's only one of those. It's not very tough. It's actually skill. I bring everything to 10 first. Okay, so I don't need to think. Very good. And then we come out here, on the other side of the onsen. You got a slime in the water. Nothing else yet, so let's tease it out. We got a core, that was very lucky. I can already see 1-2 red graves down there. I'm not sure why, but I obviously don't like it. Ah, Mumio is here.
藤吉郎がうるさいから来たけど、大したやつはいないようね。私はこの辺りを片付ける。あなたは村を下って。何よ。
Helping me?
あなた一人じゃ大。
Oh, she's tagging along. The tsundere here. You got a free helper?
早く終わらせましょう。
Let's go that side here first. If we can. We can indeed. It's two of them in fact. We still can't attack from behind, sadly. But we have to settle for that. Very bad. Now that we are... Another Sauger, I'm not sure. I think we are really, really lucky with those. Ooh, 406. Let's kill them. Whom usually can help us here. And staff is broken. Mumio here with the kill. Another helper actually. Actually, two are better than one. See what natural selection can do for us. Okay. Again, it's the same 1-2 combo. We use a bit of our water shot that we unlocked. Get our magic up. We're doing great. Morgok and Big Boom. Pretty neat names. What's the need for that? Now, big question is, why did these people die? Well, there's a red zone killed by Ipon Tatara. Oh, that's the blacksmith monster on the one leg. Thankfully, we had enough overwhelming power. We didn't need to deal with it. In that case, let's keep going in that direction. Is he already here? I can already see something is behind it. Before we go in there, let's check if there's nothing in here. Alright, it's not. It's... what is it? Oh, what of you? Execute. Right, any other reason to go in that direction? Or we can go through here to the fires. Then get surprised by Downer. Oh god, no! Thankfully I countered that thing really quickly. It's probably one of the monsters that I hate to fight the most. I don't see any monster there, nor can I select any. We did it, Franco? What did you do, Josro? Oh yeah, we survived Drakengard. I wasn't sure it would happen. I'm also very surprised that Lucky had to do it that way. But he was actually lucky doing so. Because if Lucky would have tried to cheat, I would have spent 3,000 bucks and would have said, no cheating. At least I would have tried it. I'm not sure if Lucky would have agreed with that, since there's no longer the curry, right? But I would have at least tried to do it. Huh? Stupid cable. Lucky should have just added a file to unlock all weapons. Yeah, I could have done that. And you know what? I wouldn't have minded that. Especially since he wasted what was it, the first 20 minutes or so, because he thought he didn't have the weapon yet, right? Man, this is surely a game, huh? And apparently there's actually a second Drakengard. Can you imagine that? Hell, apparently there's even a third one. How did this happen? Who thought it would be a good idea to make more of those? Is it already enough to have one? But just tea? Maybe they got better? Just kidding, yeah. Just kidding is right. Oh, buddy, hit me. You don't hit me, I hit you first. Right, so there's something on the... in here. Oh, actually, Jostro, did you hear of the game Cyber Knights? It's some XCOM-like in well, in Cyberpunk, or in our Cyberpunk universe, let's say. That's pretty neat. Cyber Knights, the second one. Ah! It's close the way here, I think. Oh god, the second one of those. I'm not sure I saw that. I think someone mentioned it in the Discord or so, and I also saw it in at Mortis Mall. I was talking about the game, I think. Oh god, no, 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 no! Yeah, that's close. Did I kill myself? And apparently the story in there is really multifaceted, but because basically there's no real story, just something that guides you along these lines. Oh god, no, there's another one! And depending on what you do and whom you interact and so on, you basically get different quests and different alliances and so on and so forth, and that sounds quite neat. And of course it's the usual XCOM things. So the fights are like that, and you also have a base build like that. From what I've read, yes. Or rather, not branching by itself, but there's basically no you need to defeat the big boss or something like that. It's just you are now a Cyber Knight, you want to make your own fortune and so on and so forth, and there might be a ending or a true ending or something like that, could be, right? But mainly you just deal with your own stuff and try to get stronger and so on and so forth. Oh, that reminds me to go up. And what exactly happens, how exactly it happens, that depends on you basically. Because you make friends with people, you fight certain people, you ally with certain people and so on and so forth, you know? Something like that. So, maybe a bit more sandboxy, you could say. At least again, this is from how I read it. It doesn't have to mean anything, you know? Maybe it's less like that, maybe it's more like that, but something like this. And that sounds quite interesting actually, because it's the usual XCOM play, play, right? You got the usual base building like in XCOM 2, and you can develop quite a few things here and there, which is interesting on its own, I think. The more Battletech? Mostly, I guess, yeah. But like I said, I didn't really play it, but something like that a little bit, yeah. You decide where you attack, right? Whom you attack and so on and so forth, because it's not just one big thing. You basically got different bases, right? Or different enemies, different factions. There is more than one megacorp. There's more than one other parties which you can ally with, which you can fight with, and so on and so forth. Oh, that was close. And from what I've seen and read again, right, it's mostly that depending on what you do, you make different friends. You can have different endings and so on and so forth. And again, that sounds all in all quite interesting to me. It's also not that expensive. I think it's 24 bucks or 25 bucks. Ah, fuck. Then became big. So I might be playing that. That's true, you owe me big. Oh, where's that box? Is that up or down? Oh, hi Nioh, hey Craven, it's indeed Nioh. How are you doing? Bad. I feel bad. Nioh 2 to be exact. After I played Nioh 3, I got the itch to play more Nioh 2 too. Came from work, tired, but hey, I'm home now. Good stuff. That's right. That's the important thing, right? I restarted Nioh, basically I played Nioh a few years ago until I had a bad issue with Windows Sync or something like that. Oh, I played 3 already. The demo the demo that is. It's also streamed, so if you want to see it, you can check it out on YouTube, I guess. But it definitely was fun playing it, and it made me really get the itch, you know, to play more Nioh again. So here I am. Gotcha, bitch. You are good games and with such a broad amount of options to play with. Yeah, such a broad amount like 200 axes and 200 maces. I fully agree with you here. That's right. I'm one of those. Alright, so you got your things. Perfect course. Quite a few of these Latara thingies. Yoki, nice, but I don't need any of those, so that you get all sent to the shredder. And I should put up 2 before 3 as well. I've not made the DLCs. Oh, the DLCs are pretty good. I like them quite a bit. I really like them. Well, if you wait a little bit, then maybe we can even play together then. Because I plan to do basically everything in the first difficulty, including the DLCs, and then let's see how far I want to go, or how far I want to stream in the higher difficulties. Okay, we get an Enki belt, so I guess we will be fighting an Enki. I think because I set everything to 10 simply because, you know, cut off and so on. It's also already done for, I think. Don't need. Actually, how is my blacksmith build doing? Hey, Block. What kind of favor for the blacksmith? Oh, well. You gotta do what I do must. Hey, Block, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. We can make weapons to 27. I don't rely on me when times are just pretty. If you can't, then I just play it on my own. But if I were playing it and you would say, yeah, it's the DLC stuff, then I wouldn't mind it, you know? I'm usually a lurker these days. As Jakes tends to say, lurkers are the highest form of life, right? The Deal Monks, I hate those so much. They're so evil, these Deal Monks, man. I think most of my devs go to the Deal Monks. Alright, so let's do the Greedy Hunter. Then we can take a look at Owari. I don't think it would be that quick. I'm actually surprised, Kraven, right? I played this game a few years ago, and the first time I played this game, I died dozens of times at the various bosses, you know? And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm probably going to die quite often here too. Because even if I know them, it can be quite hard and so on, right? But no, I'm actually one or two shotting all the bosses. Alright, what do you do with Ninja now? You get Shuriken, you could get the Fire Shuriken. And we need it for concealment. Increases damage dealt by range weapons or dropping items. This one's quite good. You just yeah, maybe, right? I mean, even I one-shot the snake. I two-shot the flame beast. I one-shot the horse. I even killed the bull directly at the start in my second try. So yeah, this is quite nice, you know. If I want to have this, then we need to get that. So let's get Rampage. Mad Spinner? Oh yes, I don't like Spinner at all. That's well, it depends a bit on the bosses, right? Just have very few nasty bosses, like the Ninja. It's very nasty. I mean, that looks nice. Actually, it didn't even cost much stamina. Or key, I guess. It looks a bit difficult to do though. Difficult to aim for, rather. But especially especially let's say the snake, for example. The first time I did the snake, I think I easily died like 20-30 times. So I was really happy that I didn't do this time. Only thing I'm missing though is oh, darn. Yeah, I knew it was you. Only thing I'm missing though is I don't have the sneak attack yet. Also against enemy bosses, human bosses, the Clay Bell of Reckoning is amazing then. Because you can summon up to 3 of them, I think. And they summon these cats and they destroy the stamina of the enemy. Just destroy it. It's really nice. See you. It could also be that I'm used to fighting on the higher difficulties. Because on the higher difficulties the enemies attack much quicker. They got additional skills. They got this, they got that. I think I barely ever changed my summon. Well, I actually really like... do you mean your demon form, or do you mean your yokai abilities here? What MP games are you playing these days, folks? Nioh? Nioh in theory is a MP game, can play it up to 3 players. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Oh, that's actually quite nasty. Are you fighting something? Well, basically there's a monster here, right? And you see here the black stuff here, which means there's another monster that would spawn. So let's try to see if we can get the thing to us, so we can fight it on its own. Come on, buddy. The spirits. Yeah, I too. I prefer to take the Metsuki, the horse thing, because I like the big AoE attack. It's quite strong too. Brute is best, totally. And then I try to take something that is useful for stats or for secondary abilities. Right now I simply have the Enki slotted in, because, well, it's cheap. Later on when you can have up to 3, I think, I try to use the Misuki, Fingy, whatever else his name is, so that I can copy abilities or buffs around the enemy, but that's it. Done. I knew it! I knew it! I had the Lother. Oh, that was close. I didn't see it, but I did hear its laugh. And I knew something was coming. Alright, let's have to get up there, because I want to get my bonus. Killed by Gagi. Also, I like that very much, that he tells you what actually kills you, right? Or killed them. Eat water. Well, that's not very strong. That was not very good. Another burst counter. Yeah, but MP games block... I don't play much MP games in general. Just a few co-op games here or there, maybe. I think, actually, do I have anything like that installed right now? Let's see, like, I mean, there's a Cyber Knight games that I want to play, but there's probably not single player, not multiplayer either. There is... actually nothing. I don't think I have any multiplayer game installed besides maybe Nioh, which you can play in co-op. Ban. There you go. Oh god, no, 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 not you, not you. Can't we talk about that? Oh, that was really decent from me, I have to say. I kind of forgot where I came from right now, though. I think I came from here. Let's see, there's nothing up. I could have jumped on it, man. Alright. Oh, you bastards. Where came that shot from? Oh, from up there, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I really like to use Misuki. And then the Magina something thingy, because with that you can sometimes copy enemy buffs. And then just if something else is useful. Which, to be fair, it mostly isn't. I guess I need to go over there, maybe? Let's go the rest first then. Okay, one of you again. Locked, locked, locked. Let's get a weapon spirit going, and we have you. Immediately break your horns. Very nice. Oh, hold on, I need to use an ability for that, I think. Here, knockdown. How did you die on that thing? Fell to death. I love reading how people die. So nice. Now, did I do everything already, or did I skip something? I think I wasn't on the tree yet. Divine branch, this is very useful. Oh. It's pleasant when the sea is high and the winds are dashing the waves about, to watch from the shore the struggles of another. Yes, that is actually remarkably fitting. And you're completely right with that. Let other people fight, I just want to watch. Oh, that was from Libby. Really? Quoted from Total War Rome 1. Okay, so I now remember where we are. Which means there should only be this one thing left. But as long as we know, right? I don't think I need any help right now. Looks easy enough so far. Although... Let's see, how many cups? 2 cups. There are quite a few deaths there. 2 cups. 2 cups. 3 cups. Oh, let's get one of the 3 cups. Later the game was inspired to half the coins required for the Bachelor Ancient History. Oh, I see what it is. It's not just you, so certainly there are more than one monster. I mean, Total War 1 was amazing. Just like Medieval was amazing, right? Or Shogun 1 was amazing. Oh god. Thought I dodged that. Let's throw some bombs for my ninjutsu. There you go, ninjutsu +1. Uh-oh. That's very lucky that I got to this thing immediately. No! It hit me in the attack! Roman Muscle is fine. Yeah, it's very fine. But personally, I also liked Rome 2 after they fixed the first few things. It was a pretty good game then. Oh! There's another one! That's close. I cannot yet transform. No! Ah! Turned out Ancient History isn't hiring now? I mean... You know, it's Ancient History. What do you expect? The typical, you can also drive a taxi, I guess. I'm not going shooting with enough, the assignment to throw another one. I mean, okay. Health drops, healing pills, hemlock broth, tiger running, cat walking. Oh, there's sneak attacks. Okay, because they are immediately. We need to get this. Very important. the death was a bit unfortunate. Also because I was chatting so much. Is the text consultant now? Nina! Basically the same things, right? After all, people in ancient history also needed to get text. Basically you learned how you could do that in ancient times. The death ought to have been kept with one of Darkest Dungeon quotes. Oh yeah, that would be a great one too. Making stuff up? I mean, that's what you said. Oh god, that's not a good idea. Holy shit, not at all! Can we talk about that? No, but, not making stuff up, I meant more like, surely people also... Where the fuck did you just shoot? I meant more like that, surely people in the olden times also paid taxes, right? And surely he could then learn what not to do. After all, you learn from history. Clearly that makes sense. But yes, also making stuff up. What it killed you? Yeah, we could do what that one Greek city did with its taxes. Not pay it? You pay whatever you want, but anybody who paid more than you could swap his possessions with you. That's actually quite interesting. That sounds like a very fun idea, yeah. Very fun idea indeed. Pretty sure that would stop the tax avoidance real quick. Alright, I want to help her. I don't want to die yet again, even though I died very stupidly. Let's see, 40, 35, 39, 28? 64, alright. You're the chosen one. I mean, maybe. But if someone else could just go in and say, yes, that's mine, then maybe they would check for that on their own too, you know? I don't know. Sounds like it has potential. Excuse me for not watching you right now. What do you say? I'm kinda busy. That insta-killed me! Oh, the machine isn't mine, I'm still holding it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Or maybe it does. You just need to fit these holdings too, I guess. That was so stupid. I jumped on her, and she did her attack, her spit attack. And every little of these spike things hit me. Every one of them. And apparently there was like one giant immediately killed me. Just impressive. Yeah. I mean, normally these spikes, you saw that right, they do like 299 damage, I think, per spike, right? Which means I need to have received around 6 spikes or so. And normally they're fanned out. But because I was directly in front of her when I was rushing in with my attack, I ate them all because you just spat them out, you know? And isn't that nice? Not going there, buddy. So let's just say this was very unlucky. And if I just would have reached her a single second earlier, another second, half a second or a quarter of a second or so, she would have died on her own. Oh god, I forgot about you! See? This attack. This is what killed me. Hate that. Because every one of these stupid little spikes had to hit me. You hit me from there, or do you shoot against the wood? Okay, you can hit me. Come on, bro. Quick, so that when this thing comes back, can fight it on his own. Start with that to destroy the horn. I think they got another soul core. Quite embarrassing to die in the same scene twice. Yeah. Okay. I'm also running out of cups by now again. There's quite a few of those. 42, 40. Why Fukuta? What a great name. Here. I go with you. I chose you. I'll kill that small bug first. Then you are... You shouldn't have done that. Alright, the Enki. Oh yeah. I missed his horn. Oh no! Yeah. So I missed the horn, which was bad. And then I missed my charge. Then I rolled away and was like, okay, I did it. I rolled away successfully. But I didn't. So Hissing blow, it's more like a brain, oh, a blow to my pride. There you go. Careful, he's doing Gong you again. Yeah, I mean, it's not an especially difficult enemy. As long as you don't get caught into his lunges, it's actually quite easy. But, well, you know. Why make it easy if you're gonna have it difficult too, right? Come on, boy, jump at me. Not like that. Go. One thing I like about Nioh is that even the enemies you know can punish you. Yeah, they can. Well, you just fuck it up sometimes and then you get punished. But it's, well, I wouldn't say it's never unfair, but it's mostly not unfair, at least. Wow! This thing had never triggered in any of the other tries so far when I went there. So, where are you, little snake? Right. That was your head, buddy. There. Oh yeah. I mean, I hate them, but the idea itself is great. You hate to love it, basically, right? Okay, let's do this again. And this, you hate to love it. Uh, That, in my eyes, is a very big part of Nioh, actually. So many ambushes, so many times where they change how the level is, because you are now on a high difficulty, and then they change the monsters, right? Stuff like that, and you get surprised all the time. You need to be careful, watch out, and it's just nice. Okay, that. Getting this all gore. Now you fight this thing. Give myself a water. Punish you doubly so. Okay, very good. Let's just not fuck it up again, and then should be fine. Oh ho ho! Holy shit, the damage right now. Okay, it was a horn. Come on! Ah! I was out of breath. Okay. Double here. Killed the small boy, killed the big one. Still you. Please don't shoot me. That's why I'm going after you immediately. And last time. Yeah, you got something like you, exactly. That it? No? Yes! Yes, that was it. See, it wasn't difficult. It wasn't difficult, we just made it difficult. Which too is a skill, I guess. Yoki, Gaki, and Enki core. Oh. I need to take a look at the Enki cores because I currently have them as a stat booster. Another Shiftling. Finishment, restore health and grapple. Damage dealt by Guardian could be really nice. Restores health and defeat enemy with certain skills. Imbues attack with fire element, that could be nice too. Water element? Let's get more attack for all the Guardian Spirit stuff. And then... damage from behind. useful too, I guess. Yeah, let's get that do more damage when we attack something from behind. Then we got some prestige, I guess. Let's go for even longer yokai shift. Now at the shrine, please. Level up. Yeah, so what should I go for? Normally I just go stamina and go X because I can. X is pretty neat. Yeah, I just go my stamina. I'm used to going with that, and Deb is not here to say to push me into magic, so it's all fine. He will never know. Okay, yeah, you were only 24. Let's switch you. Let's get the level 28 guy. And do a soul fusion. Do for the max amount of soul core stuff, and then we are quite better in everything else. The remaining core we can still lay to rest. And oh yeah, we need to do the jutsu stuff. Level up, not yet. Jutsu, whatever. I put you to this, which is fine. You could probably offer a few things, namely all the common stuff. To get a few more items and a bit more divine rice in case we need it. And the jutsu. Okay, so I got shurikens, I got poison breath, and I got the bombs. Tiger running. I don't know. This one's really useless, but hey. I've only got the water talisman and water shot talisman. Water shot mostly so that well, I can shoot stuff from afar. Doesn't really do much though. We already had a max for those, so sure. I guess I could use more magic, but more bombs, more good. That's not even a question, right? Let's check out the next region. I'm surprised it only took an hour. I thought it would be a bit longer. So, after the Viper of Mino, our dad was killed by evil yokai, we are now going to serve, or trying to serve, Oba Nobunaga. Surely this will end well. We are now going to the south of Mino to Owari.
当主は信長様。最近勢力を伸ばしている新鋭の若い大名らしい。しかしな、この信長様はうつけだって噂もある。まあ、どっちにしろ道三様が娘を預けるほどの男だ。物おじしても始まらん。行こう、秀の字。
Okay. I found the other guy with the longs, with the Odachi in blue, much harder. Here's a castle, Owari province.
Mino より落ち延びてまいりました。商人の藤吉郎と申します。隣は仲間の秀千代。この度は拝謁をお許しください。誠に恐悦にございます。
Look at these.
うぬは汎用か。よく顔を見せ。
Got two spirit animals at the same time.
初めて見る光じゃ面白い。お主ら二人、今日からこの信長の客となれ。
お別れ感謝いたします。
I think one might be from his wife.
して父の最後はいかようであった。
Oh no, she got her own ones.
立派に行かれたのであろうな。
It means Nobunaga really got free to on his own. Alright. Let me just switch around here with our whirlpool thingy, because you can find a few things here and there. Water amulet here. There are between, I think, 3 or 4 in every map. And I'm pretty sure a few of them only appear later at certain times. For example, I think this year would be something, potentially. So maybe later or so. But at least I found one thing right. It's not too bad. Out of 4 though. It's just a pixel search anyways, but... Ah, there was something. Hold on. Where was it? There. Thieves Gauntlet is number 2, and we got a new trait because we found so many items so far, 6 of them. Which is why mostly I'm doing that, because more titles means you can spend more of these prestige points on getting better abilities. Which can be really quite nice. Or maybe later. Let's do the mission first. What a surprise! Oh yeah, the Monster of Okehazama. That's a very nice mission too. Again, I love most of the missions here. So there are 2 logs of fire to be obtained, 1 hot spring, and 2 dark realm instances. And quite a few Kodamas, of course. Nani? Madaza! Alright, some nice battle, nice weather too. And actually, quite a few people that in the forums said that this game looks shit. I mean, it doesn't look very newish, right? But it looks really good, I think. Still looks very good. But hey, just some people that are never happy, I guess. Alright, bandit attack. Not really. I don't care about bandit right now too much. Let's go with the bow damage. And because it's not like the latest, I don't know, Cyberpunk on Ultra or something like that. Yeah, more hair, yeah, and the teeth, right? Very important. Need to simulate every single teeth.
を越えりゃ今川の本陣の近くに出られるんだが、あやかしが救ってていけそうにねえ。お前も死にたくねえならやめておけ。なんだ、どいてほしいのか。なんだお前、人がせっかく心配してやってんのに尻尾巻いてに。
There's just some small info that you do the gestures. I'm not sure why they had that even in the game. It's nice for these wall thingies. It actually reminds me, right? There are these walls with eyes. Where in this game you need to do the right action, and you can only be wrong once. And then it would attack you. But how are these in the third game too? Because I think in the third game, at least as far as I know, there are no such emojis, if you want to say it. So how are you supposed to do that then? Yeah, it could be. I mean, they weren't yet that far, right? For example, the soul core stuff, only the the something box was made yet. You can't even rest your existing soul cores yet. So I'm sure they will be making quite a bit more things. But I just wonder how they will be doing it, because, well, I didn't see it yet. Very simply. Right, so got one at least here, two at least. Three, haha! Did you see how I... Oh yeah, that's the thing. They can... Oh! Two of them? Oh, there was only one body! Only one body, buddies. Yeah, anyways, there were a few things that were a bit new or weird or just not something that I was used to, right? In Nioh 3. But overall, I really liked it. It was great fun to play. And I actually thought Nioh 3 is quite a bit more difficult than Nioh 2. At least the first two missions are, in my eyes, as a returning player here, quite a bit more difficult than the first missions here. Not that difficult, but a bit more. Ah, I knew it. Hello, buddy! And of course, the Kodamas are back in the third game also. And they even got something new. Some kind of air weasel that you need to shoot. They're also very, very cute. You do you have a PS5, Craven? Did you play the demo on your own yet? Can you even play it? Oh, okay. Oh no, you don't? Well, I have no PS5, huh? Uh, any questions then? About the the demo that I played so far. Why controllers in no games, yeah. The meme will never get old. Can go out there and there. I think we need to go left first. Ah, good armor. The by level already. I mean, rope cover is nice. Let's drop it. Maybe get something else. Astro Boy? I mean, I don't really care about exclusives only, right? The Astro Boy is certainly an exclusive, although I wouldn't be surprised if that would be available to Steam also. Right, and kick down the ladder. There's a few games that I like to play on the big screen. Sitting chilled on the couch. Quite a few games come out first on the PlayStation 5 and only then come out late on others. So, timed exclusives, right? Sure. I think, for example, I'm not sure when Ghost of Yotei, for example, will come out. The new Tsushima game, right? Will that be on YOLO? It's still YOLO. I think that will be on the PlayStation 5 for sure. But will it come out on a PC immediately? I don't know that actually. It depends, right? Most of the games I play here is on the computer. But quite a few other games I just really like to play. Oh, you fucker. I like to play not on the computer, but simply kick back and play on the big screen. For example, the Final Fantasy that came out, I had played like so. Oh, what's the pen in there? Yeah, something like that. So if you want to play it immediately, right, then it's also a thing. Impaled by Yamaba. Okay. Get ready. And we immediately... Oh! I wanted to say and we immediately break his horn, but no we didn't. Whoa! Whoa! I saw you fall down, buddy. I saw you fall down. Oh, I saw something else too, namely you. Another Dark Zone, I love those. I haven't seen Dark Zones as such, not in the game yet. There's something similar, these crucibles, but it's not the same. And I really hope they have something like Dark Zones too. It's really great. I'm just guessing, but the Yamanba thingy that runs around here, that's probably the big boss. Oh, god damn it. Maybe not. Would be killed that easily. Yeah, and you. Put your horn. But that was real quick. I couldn't react quickly enough to do the counter. Oh well. Let's take the water, I guess. Alright, so then maybe you are the boss. Buddy! Get horned! Yep, that was it. That was it. God damn it, why did I eat that? That was so unneeded. Let's throw some bombs. Also because I want to to skill my Jiu-Jitsu. Ninjutsu. Then we had some chests here, right? You got a very well ninja lock, exactly what I want. Give me sneak attack. I was missing that so much. Alright then, what is you? I mean, water resistance is quite neat actually, since we already came that far. Why don't I actually go water resistance? But meaning effectively also be applied to other resistance. Okay. That's nice, but not needed. I want to throw some bombs though, and I will. Hello, buddy! These Godamas are so cute. Is it the house here? Maybe. Ah, you I can. But now I got sneak attack. Ah, I missed you so. Sneak attack, my dearest. Even though that didn't really do much right now, though. But it's about the principle of the thing sometime, you know? Right. Found a shrine. And since I didn't clear either that or that, it's not really a loss if the monsters are respawning. But let's see if we can get yet another level. Hey Deb, how you doing? 31. The thing is, the first 10, or I think even the first 15 points, something like that, you should try to take, because the fall off from the points until then is really very nice. So basically it's really worth to get it. And only after that, the boni that you get from each new level are getting lower and lower, so you don't want to have more. And then you really want to go after some kind of weapon that you want to go after. The first few points, you really would like to get to 10 or even 15, I think. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not sure if it was 10 or 15. I think it was go to 10 first and then actually go for 15 or something like that. But I don't remember it too closely. I think 15 everything is still very much okay. But really then you should start trying to concentrate on one certain stat. Or two stats, depending on what kind of weapon you want to have. But basically it's something like you get, I don't know, let's say from the courage, from the hard thing, right? You get, let's say, 30 key. And then at 10 it's only 20, and at 15 it's only 5 or something like that. Or something like that, right? Huh? Or you. And then basically it becomes no longer worth it to go for them just for the stats itself. You only want to go for them for the weapon then. Oh god! There are two of them! When you can't handle access women, yeah. Pretty bad. Good stuff. Fine, why not? Before we go further though, look, save. Okay. Also save. Oh, I'm not going to use that. With guard attack? That's pretty boring. I can also do this here. It's the same one. It's literally the same one. Nope. I can do nothing up there. But what do you mean, which one? I only have this and this. This is the same one, besides the big one. I do it here. Now one combo works better with the high stun. Spin split stuff. That looks pretty shit, to be honest. But we can try it, I guess. Anyone's in the trees so far? Didn't do any damage to it. And I still got hit. It's utter shit. The range is retarded. to say it nicely. I was more a katana man myself. I mean, it's not bad. For example, if you go strong attack, then you have a pretty long attack, which also charges really quick. You got quite a few spin things, or when you keep spinning. Hold on. We are guarding. The problem is, of course, you stand still and it's a long ass combo, right? So, and usually don't want that because the monsters are not staggered from that. I mean, I tried to block them that, right? I tried blocking the attack and then going after it, but from like 5 attacks, only one hit even then. Counter attack? So when it's attacking, you mean? You can try after the next monster, because I remember what the next monster is, and I don't want to fight this with the split stuff. My second not favorite monster, freaking Tengu. Yeah, especially here because he can push you down, which is very fun. Yamana. It actually works quite well, I think, with that. I need to check that out a bit more. But at least for right now, this worked. I blocked her attack once or twice. It's still a bit slower because it's so reactive. Even more reactive than what I'm currently doing with my axe. You fucker. Boom. Oh yeah, let's just try all the split stuff. Why not? Oh, you again. Okay. What do you want me to do? That is clearly bring it on. Ah yeah, see, and the Machina, no, the Mushina Salkor is quite nice if you can use it because it can copy buffs from enemies. It's really very decent. It's the reduce key damage received when using a split staff. This is the same thing that we had for the other attack actually. With the strong attack. So how about you get that one too? Is it already set? Split staff here. High stance, no mid stance. No, this wasn't it, was it? Didn't I just learn something else? Ah yeah, the moment before an enemy parry now. I'm not good at parrying those, so I have to see about that. Oh, two of those again, okay. didn't see me yet for some reason, which I'm very thankful for. Let's throw a big bomb. Oh, you fucker. Thankfully, other Snake Lady didn't apparently like her friend very much, because she just kept going. Let's see, we came from there. These three got nothing in it. And Snake Lady should be going the other way, right? So we can probably ambush her. There she is. Let's buff a little bit more. Huh? Oh, even our weapon awakened. That went quite well. Alright, I think we... Hold on. I see something green here. Let's get our new friend back. Then this here looks like it goes deeper and there's an enemy to fight still. The thing down here I actually already killed earlier. But there's nothing left to plunder, but let's kick the thing down. And try to get to the various, well, soul flames, I guess, for looting. Might find a few items here or there after all. Ah, are you again? Oh. I got the water shot, just for you. I think there was one more item on the other side, right? We can only reach it by... They are here. I guess we're going to kill you again. Twice the fun after all. There you go. Pretty easy. We even got the Enki Hunter title. I think we need to go... Yes. This way? Well, nothing too crazy, I guess. Alright, back in this cave. There was one other way that we needed to go, or could go. That is here. Let's boost ourselves a little bit. Too slow. Quite decent though. Even got a soul core again. The Beetle Destroyer. Okay. I see her. Do you see her too? Gotcha. Incoming item finder, shredder bomb, medicine case, and. Now we are the regular way down, I guess. Wait. Okay, I saw that. Need to use our bombs a little bit after all. Is it all you have though? Is it only you? Seems so. Let's shoot its eye. It's obvious weak point. Two. Special attack, specially killed. Oh, why are you big? What have you eaten, buddy? There was no dead body, right? Or was there a second one of you that I somehow missed? Alright. That of course was the boss of this small zone here. Then let's see what else is lying around. Well, we got another well. And in it we got a sacred arrow. Oh. Better than nothing. This is closed. Ah, Kodama. And we got also a shrine here. Some mage logs. Okay, something there and a way there. Or did we come from here? Oh no, this is a way out. And the other side? Ah yeah, that's different. This is where we could have gone down earlier. And I'm pretty sure... Yep, friendly behavior. It has red eyes, so let's do something red. Not sure if that actually told us anything. But there were a few of these actually had bluish eyes, and this one actually had got red eyes. I forgot to change the way how we sit. Oh well. Oh yeah, hey buddy. Didn't see you here. Oh fuck, you actually hit me with that. You know what? Yeah, let's miss with the big attack. Exactly what I wanted to do. Let there be no doubt. Oh! I concentrated on killing the big guy with my attack and was like, yeah, let's do it. And I completely ignored the other small guy. Completely ignored him. And now we're back to here. Look, we can see our grave from there. Oh, it's a freaking Tengu. God damn Tengus. I don't trust you. Can we assassinate you? Come on, buddy. Bitte. Damn! Ugh, I hate those. Alright, let's see. Don't need to go to this anymore. There's nothing here anyways. I think you want to jump down here. Number one. For that. And you know what? That's right. That's right. Oh, I guess we would shoot something else. Okay. And then we got our body back. Oh, big boy. Well, Serafina, do your best. I'm directly behind you. You were saying, buddy? Wanted to give me a heads up? That it? Oh, she's Miku. Blue hair and the ponytails. Is it ponytails we have them to the side? Twin tails then, right? Oh, hold on. We died, so this here is not a thing. How far to actually go though? Not that far, alright. Boom headshot indeed. It's very satisfying to do that with the musket or the gun, I guess. Very satisfying. Indeed, staff. Split staff. You have become a demon. Hmm? Did I find all Kudamas? I think I'm missing one Kudama, right? Kodama. Not Kudama. Oh. Cat left us. Sadly no core. And since we are now going to the other region, I guess it's fine to go to the shrine also. Nothing lost after all. In fact, do we have some more spirit stones? Yes. Deed, Omeo magic. I did Waters of Talisman, simply because I wanted to get to this actually. Hmm. Fire, purification, lightning. I actually go with purification so we can get to resistance and steel talismans and later protection talismans, which is very useful too. Plus ninja, that's right. We got the sneak attack finally. Reduces key consumed by dashing. That is not bad actually. The game is missing javelins. Yeah, I guess. Those would be pretty sweet too. We'll do something really quick. If it was 10 or 15, I should do in Nioh 2. Nioh 2 stats all to 15 or something like that. Actually, they even say you want to get what? You want to get all your stats to 20. Even a few people say. it was 15 to everything, something like that. Was it like this? Apparently they're actually not really that super duper important. Oh, yeah, can actually go... Actually, you should probably go balanced even. Which is wild, never thought about that. Well, until you get something that is really good. And we don't have that, so it's fine. Balanced? Well, mostly balanced, because the stat bonus are not that good. Until very late game. Basically, right now our weapon got something like B+, C+, D+, for the various stuff, right? And only in New Game plus or something like that, you get actually S+. Magic sucks, man! Let me stamina to 15. Actually, can we see that? No. Let me stamina to 15, then we bring magic to 15. I'm sure what you want to do. Magic so far kinda sucks, man. I mean, we could use the weapons, which is fine then. In fact, what does staff actually need to split staff? Strength, magic, and courage. Courage. Magic is an investment. Did you ever play full magic, Craven? Or go Omnio? Yeah, Craven might actually know. Which is why I would be interested in knowing what he has to say. So pro tip, don't stand in the open when you hear the sound. But maybe give it a go, it's been a while, it doesn't require good investment into a tree. I mean, yeah, the issue is, with basically no magic at all, right? You can still use the talismans for elemental damage, for example. Which is still useful. If you want to actually use the magic damage talismans, right? Like the water shot and so on. Voila. Then you actually need to invest heavily, because the magic talismans, of which I have 6 or something like that right now, and I think I could have a few more, like 10 or so, but not much more. They do like 500 damage, which is nothing. I do one combo very quickly and I do much more than 1000, because it also takes a small while, so you actually can use it, you know? If you ready it, actually let's do that, right? That's true too, but while gear can help out, like it does do a few things here and there, it doesn't suddenly triple your damage or something like that. I mean, set bonuses come only later anyways. There's nothing that you have right now. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get a few set bonuses, but only really sometimes right now. And later in the game, basically every item has a set bonus. Nah, I don't think... I'm not sure that, but I don't... It could be, I'm not sure. Yeah, the black teeth, but it was actually a thing that they did. To have black teeth for some stupid reason, right? Oh, you fucker! Hit me during my attack. Good thing is, this guy has stamina problems. As soon as you get him down once and keep going at him, there's a high chance that you just can keep him down in the low and keep repeating that. It's probably the easiest boss to get, he says that and gets hit. It's probably the easiest boss to get a no damage achievement. The Nioh 3 player certainly looks like a Nioh 3 player, right? I mean, we can block. I think he didn't parry me, although it could be. But definitely he can block. But actually a good question, if it does more damage. I never checked that. And we can check it quite easily, actually. Hello, elephant buddy.
血を分けた兄を殺し手に入れた当主の座は幻か。寸縁山に栄えしよくやむ。世の亡き後は盟友らの草刈り場となり果てよう。うつけ信長に伝えよ。新しき世の先駆けとなれと。はよいたせ。酔いの覚めぬうちに。
Oh, basically he was controlled somehow, huh? I mean, that's a pretty brutal death because you don't die instantly if you do that, right? Could you just have, I don't know, cut off his head or so? You sure?
すげえぞ秀の字。吉本ってのは東海道一の大物なんだ。聞こえるか？4万の軍勢が逃げてくぞ。
マムシ殿が目をかけた理由はこれであるか。
I guess if it cuts off the air immediately, then the brain will just shut down, right? Yuzo Castle, Owari Province. The monkey.
Hmm. 暖かい。
Big cat is big.
藤吉郎、教場へ急ぎなさい。
氷のような女だな。
ご活躍だと聞いています。兄をよろしくお支えください。
Oh, this is the ugly girl, huh? With the fox. Much fluff. He's just a charming little monkey man, yeah, right. Kitsune? Yeah, yeah. Then Master Akasuma, we did this. We got another samurai lock, which is very neat. Some items here there. Quite a few things have opened now. Let's see, some more illustrations. What did we fight? That is new. No. No. The Yamanba, also known as the Onibaba, are yokais, with the form of an old woman. I mean, yes. The masquerade is kind old ladies. You don't look very kind. But I love the entries here, right? Did you have the additional information about that and you could read a little bit through that? It's pretty sweet. What else did I miss though? Probably the Enki? Yeah, that's it. Actually, Enki's killed me twice already. The elephant, the six-tusked one. Do the Imagawa mission first. Sure. Princess No, the wife of Oda. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, we are now in Soaring, no longer in Awakening. Oh, that's a small one. Move to another hut. Let's go to our samurai's hut. I want it to look nicer. The Imagawa first, you say? We will. It also cost me only 4. Copy enhancement. Let me see. That was. Am I allowed to gain an enemy status enhancement? Especially when an enemy is buffed for some reason. And then if you lock on them, you can steal the stuff. I just liked it quite a bit. And it's more useful than the Enki, which we don't really use at all. So let's use the Mojima instead of the Enki. And then lay the other souls to rest. And we are not going to level up just yet, because I actually want to know if the magic actually helps with that, like we were discussing earlier. Plus 3. More arrows. Let's do this, so if we dodge with perfect timing, we automatically trigger key pulse. Maximum key increase. Oh yes, yes. And we got some more prestige from titles, which means your capabilities are now stronger. Congratulations. That's the Imagawa mission you said. You mean an error in calculation? Or Imagawa Die Hard? Or Hidetatsu's Dying Wish? Or what you mean? I think this here is not too hard to do, should be relatively quick, and let's go with that one. In the name. That can be a bit tough if I remember it correctly, but let's see. Yeah, look at all these graves here. Cut down by Okabe Motonobu. Oh. First off, there's an asshole up there. Wanting to shoot me at my shrine. Let's be very careful about that. What's a mission when you have to pick if you help the tournament of that bastard? Or neither. Or neither. Neither is an option too. It comes pretty late if I remember that correctly though. Okay, let's try it with that guy here. I have the X, doesn't matter. Just for try, so 99 right now, right? 99, okay. 99. So it's always 99 if I attack just normally. It was much higher with the special attack, but the normal attack was always 99. Very reliably so. You get to fight both of them? Yes, you do. I think it's even part of the in-game missions. We take just one magic more, right? The magic power is now at 96. So, in these stuff you obtain from titles, right? I think it's even part here that you can get more out of that. That you can get it from here. Hold on. Ah, I forgot about that. That you can get a title if you kill, if you help one, if you kill the other guy. God damn it. And if you do help neither. Buddy, I just wanted to use my weapon first. Fine. And I think you want to do them multiple times anyways, because there's stuff like do this mission 5 times or so, right? Okay, let's see, 99? 101, yes, so it does help. It does do more, but, well, not that much. It's 2 points. The question would now be, of course, would a point in stamina for that, for example, do more or less? Yeah, surely it adds up, right? Ideally, we get 1 more point, and we could do a bronze hammer. Ooh. And we could do a direct comparison what 1 point does, right? 1 point for us with the weapon stuff. Also better than a faster weapon? True, true. Let's see, right now we got 13,000. How much do we need for a level up? Can we see that here? I'm pretty sure we can see it somewhere here. Maybe not, just says how much armor we currently have. But it's not colored, which means it definitely is not enough for a level up. If it's colored, we would know it. Now we killed some guy up there. Oh! Fuck. I thought I would be dying, but no, it was okay. Okay, now maybe without falling down. Tinky Winky. Let's... oh god! No, no! Yeah. That was a bit too much. That's a bit too much. In fact... the damage is also lower. Lower weapons have lower damage too. Oh, did it? It was also not here, right? Oh yeah, so with a hard hit it's the same then. Basically, the harder you hit, the more weapon damage you also do. Magic damage you also do. So quick weapons are not better. For this. Oh. The charge long into attack? Okay. $134 in this case. 89 because I don't know. Bad luck. I think from behind. That's why we got more the first time. Or maybe it's an there's a thing that we do more damage for the first attack. I don't know. The important point is the damage is dependent on the damage that you could do normally. And so if you do a quick attack, you do more, you do less damage with that. So it does more or less equalize it. Magic buffs both of the weapon and the magic buff. That's also true, yes. Let me see if we can do the parry. Nah. At least you can do the counter, but not the parry. I'm too dumb for that. I see you, and I will want to take you. But first, nothing down there, right? We haven't shot enough of our musket yet. Let's get to the good shit. Eagle Eye Samurai. And split stuff initiate. Initiate. Something like that. Yes, you failed them. Did we check out the other side already? And we could kill so many red graves here. It's insane. Let's try out killing Slick. Oh, that failed miserably. Holy fuck. Yeah, my counter doesn't work at all somehow. Thankfully there's an alternative way. Tap can help us. Bye bye. Sadly didn't get the kill for that. It's an Omnio piece. There, like I said, there's no real set pieces yet. There are only a very, very few. And I mean, very, very few. Only later on you actually get to the good shit. And later on I mean, welcome back in 50 hours. Yeah, just because it's a piece doesn't mean it just gives you a piece for that. Set bonus. I mean, I would be... Okay, I hate this. Much quicker. But sure, let's see what we got. This here? Actually, it would give a buff, Seven of the Gods, but I checked it out actually already. It does no spell damage. It very sadly does no spell damage at all. But there are a few that can do that, but we don't have that yet. In fact, a few of those that we already have could later on give us stuff like that. But right now, these sets that we have don't have very many sets, right? But later on, for example, the Mounted Archer could later on have a set bonus, but only later on, sadly. Sacred Water. Let's see if I have it. Is it? Is this one here? Basically, the key recovery from Sacred Water is buffed if you did not take any damage. Yeah. But that is what it does. It buffs the Sacred Water there. Makes it 35% more effective. This guy was level 69 or so, that's why he was so strong. And now we can check out what one more point in stamina does. Bear with me for that. So, actually, hold on. Magic says nothing really. Could get a point in Courage too. So if you take Courage, by the way, we also get Magic Power 2. No. If we have, but yeah, kinda. If we have 2 pieces, then the current water gets stronger by 35%. Yeah, but also the other weapon too, right? So on the upper part you see, we gain +1 and magic power +1. Just saying. Magic +9, huh? Oh yes, yeah. It's definitely stronger. I didn't want to not say that. And you know what? Let's see how much we do now, right? We had 101, right? 101 with a normal attack with the axe, I think. So... Hey buddy? 105. So it got 4 points more. So maybe it's down. It's down. Rounded down. So 9 divided by 2 would be 4, obviously. 4.5. So and maybe it gives you the lower number then. Or maybe something else that we had earlier did not add up. Well, like I said, I don't mind giving it or bring it to 15 also. Oh, hold on. Don't forget the ninjas down there. Can't forget the ninjas. Oh, goddammit. Anyways, about those ninjas. Yeah, sometimes you have stuff like that. That it gives you a bit more. No, it will only fall off when we reach 50, when we are at 16 again. 15 to 16. You fucker. The level 60. Well, yeah, you also reach a high level when you die here, man. So it's not gradually falling off, it has cut-off points, basically. That looked quite cool, what we did right now. So many killed at the same time. I don't really know. I just remember 15. But it could be the because many people also said that 20 is also still okay. But I don't know if they said because you can still concentrate on your main stat. Or because there's another cutoff then. I don't know. Rather, I don't remember. It was quite a while ago, you see. Nice, so many cups at the same time. Maybe some more cups? 39? D. Wembo. I mean, you can search for it on the forums, I'm sure. And I'm sure there are also guides that tell you that in exact detail. But I really can't remember how much it was. I just remember that it's basically very safe to bring everything to 15. You don't lose out at all with that. But that's it. And basically in the past I just tried to have my main stat a bit higher than the rest. And get everything to 15 and so on and so forth. And that worked pretty well too. But that's all I remember in that regard. Oh, departed? Fine. Let's actually go for the kill then. If I could remember up there. Let's see, what do we have here? 69. Nice. Also 69. The Many and Astonisher. Same price. You invoked the Many. Hey, didn't I already kill you in the past? Yeah, that's why I say we would need to check the forums for the exact numbers, but 15 is basically very, very safe. You can easily go to 15, you don't really lose out of that. Each stat still brings quite a few of benefits to you. Lee. Actually, let me check something. Was there something that these stuff stay longer too? Allows you to use a magic faster. Extends the duration. Basically, want to have that definitely, because then the buffs stay there for longer. I mean, there are quite a few people that say different things, and of course you can buy items that lets you reset your skill points, so it's not like you lose permanently or something like that. It's fine. Both on your stamina. Gives a key damage double certain active skills by 20%, also quite nice. Mm. I guess this would be quite nice to have more, simply a bit more life, right? Doesn't hurt. So we need to have the low stance, we didn't have that anyways. And in fact we can make another point. We had 104, right? See, right now it still gives +9, and when we are at 15, the one from 15 to 16 should be giving a little bit less. Yeah, this is only for one single skill though. It's not for everything. It's only for one single skill that you do, for one single combo that we do. So it's not as good as you might imagine. Yeah, it does more damage per magic for that one skill that you have connected it to. Basically, if you go to skill customization, right, and we go here for the axe, you can see, for example, for this here at the end of the combo, which I'm using quite often, I currently have connected the damage bonus hard grants that active skill a damage bonus based on your head stats. And of course I could set it to something else too. But that's all it does. Well, then let's do Hiditatsu. Well, actually, can we make another weapon? Or of a higher level? There are now 24 to 33, which is indeed higher. So let's go disassemble. Actually, is there anything that I would like to have? A sort by level. Yeah, maybe the master bow could be nice. Then the matchlock. Do I have anything better there? No. Then what else do we have here? I got a big ass bronze hammer, which actually might be better in the end. Goes by Constitution, Stamina and Courage, which is certainly something. Yeah, why not? And you, the Tengu's Kakara, level 22. Do you have something on that level also? Not really, huh? Yeah, we don't have anything better yet for you. Okay, then... Mount Archer, quite a bit more defense. That wouldn't be too bad. This one has even more, but it's super heavy though. Similar to the Archer stuff. Mounted Archer 90, 94 for some reason. Let's take that. Then the Waist Guard. Oh, we got the cool so higher Waist Guard. Yokai Annihilator is quite nice. If you get it to level 5, it's really good. Yeah, let's take that. Ninjutsu power, defense, elemental damage taken, toughness. That's really good. Greaves, let's see, 50, 56, the highest, but actually not that heavy even. Nah, the bonus suck for the Shinto set. Like, really suck. But could we maybe make new Demon Hot gauntlets? You can make them on the normal ones too. The sub level, autograve, no. Do we have any with interesting sensors? Ooh. That would be in theory really good, but it has no sensor on it. Yep, tough luck. Let's see, can you make me... No, not that, it was hands, right? That one here. Only a blue one, but better than nothing. I guess I actually can try once more. I've got a few of those. Yellow, come give me a purple one. Nah. Come on, buddy. Sticks times 32%. So many items, man. Blah, 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 blah. Level 32, level 31. Barehanded defense, that kinda sucks. 52 defense, level 30, level 31. Let's take you. Then the rest we said we don't necessarily need. Yeah, right? 30 to my ass indeed, man. And now I have no longer a demon horn, so I can no longer try this specific thing. I mean, it's still an upgrade, but hey. But hey, you know? 32%. Boo! I could try making our own split stuff. Let's see, the highest damage would be that one here. The Warrior Monk. But this scope is strong key attack. High at strong and high. Midgard key, just take that one. 35%. Come on, buddy. White. There we go. See, it works. It works. So, now we can do Temper. And go, for example, for the split staff. Ooh, but I kinda like break. And we don't like high because we don't use high very much. We can make quick attack break, so more break on the quick attack, which sounds really nice. Then what about the bow? Pull and arrow key damage. Nah, it's fine. The bronze hammer, life drain is pretty sweet. Grapple damage, active skill key damage. It's fine, I guess. Okay. So, but I can also do other things, obviously. Namely, the armor. We're a bit unlucky right now, though, with what's available here. Poison resistance, lightning resistance. I mean, fast wind recovery is quite nice, man. Bit on project demo, damage taken. Let's take the life one. Ah, and see, Omeo magic power. Item drop rate, let's do equipment drop and then toughness. Toughness is quite sweet. You get less staggered from that. Ninjutsu, I guess it's okay. Defense, toughness, demon horde. And if you're untouched, if you didn't take any damage, then we actually do nearly 2% more Omeo magic damage. Let's do defense here. Damage bonus if you have no armor. No, no thank you. Defense is good, project damage taken. Oh, you can get the same stuff on that. 2% is actually quite high. You don't get much more on the items itself. I mean, if you got like 200%, it would be, well, not that much still. But it is what it is. It is what it is, right? Come on, give me something good. Give me something, toughness, I guess. Dash key, lightning resistance. It is what it is. The poison resistance. Let's see, toughness key. Verstecken Garden, no, no, no. Key bonus. Let's get that one. Anima charge when unscathed and key. And melee damage taken over time. All kind of shit. Luck bonus. If our gauge is high. Lightning damage is a bit weird. Let's get the proficiency bonus here. Oh yeah, that's true, but this is just how the game is. It slowly, very slowly gets better. Oh yes! If you buy and sell enough stuff, you get these things here. A patronage bonus. cheaper forging additional stock, I think. Oh no, this one is nice. More stuff available. And then we can sell the things that we didn't use yet. Namely, the unused armor and so on and so forth. Because of the sensors. If you're lucky, you can get these sensor things on other stuff too. But it's just really useful if you go through the levels the first time. And you can then find all the chests and all the Kodamas. That's really very useful, and that's why I have it. Of course, if you could find a nice item that has that. Here, for example, this thing got a Kodama sensor added to it, right? So we can use this thing. Level 28. Yes and no. If we had better materials for that, then it would be pretty easy to get. In our case, the Kodama sensor here is, as you can see, yellow, which means it's of the second stage. And that means you need to get a little bit lucky with reforging. So that's the Kodama sensor. So let's say we buy back that one here, right? And we also equip it for the Sudama Netsuke something something. And then we go temper. And this you already got the Kodama sensor, the Ru, right? Which means you would like to get the treasure sensor with that thing. I mean, actually quite nice. What we have on there. Ninjutsu power, lightning resistance, right? Let's go for luck though. And we need to re-roll that. We can do that 60 times. And we need to get... And you see, there are 4 bars here on the right side, right? The normal Umbra seed here allows you only to get white stuff. Or if you're lucky, something else. The medium one gives you mostly the yellow stuff. The third one, mostly the blue stuff. And the fourth one, mostly the purple stuff. So you can get lucky. For example, this here, it's quite nice too. That means if we have water, something on our weapon that does an elemental damage, right? Then it's now 21 longer there. Which is pretty sweet. But as you can also see, the other thing doesn't really appear. It could appear, but it would be quite rare that it does appear. For example, right now, we got one thing that's yellow that is live. But this was like in a... Okay, another one with item drop rate. And you could get the sensor via this too. But it's just not very reliably to do that. A little bit. And if we had the Umbra Sid that comes after the normal Umbra Sid, right? In fact, we could get that actually, I think. Now that I think about that, if we go tools, tools, we need this. Is it this one here? I think it was that one. Let's get those fragments forged. Was it that one? Let me check. It was that one here, right? No, that was just a normal Umbra Seed. Darn. Because you can later on learn to forge a higher variant too, and then you can get obviously the better stuff, right? These here are all only materials for the actual forging process, not for the tempering. And that's why I say, yeah, you could, but it's if you only look at this, we got the Kodama sensor. However, hold on, we wanted the treasure sensor. We actually wanted the treasure sensor, right? I mean, I don't care about the luck bonus. Let's take that, for extended damage first, and then see if we can get the other sensor. I mean, we can try 160 times. Surely one of them is fine enough. bomb damage. Man, we're not lucky at all. Now don't get a single one. I mean, we got luck, but it doesn't help us much. Alright. Guys, 5 minutes break. I need to get something to drink and feed the cat. And then we try this a bit longer and we do the other missions too. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I thought about this a bit more. The important part actually is that you got the Kodama sensor. Because if you search an other nook and cranny, then you usually find the chests. but the Kodamas sometimes are a bit hidden behind things or in a bush or something like that. So it's very useful to have the sensor at least. So I would say we just try this a bit more until we are around, I don't know, let's say... This costs us money, right? Money goes away. We tried it a few more times. 120, 125, something like that. Maybe get something cooler. Better than luck. Luck gives you better... well, better loot and more loot, I think. But grinding can make up for luck. Right. Fire resistance... or... resistance again... we really have no luck, man. Like, none whatsoever. When was saturation water? Yeah, so saturation is water-based, so if we do our water stuff, then this will accumulate quicker. So let's just take that, I guess. It is what it is. At least we spent enough money, so she now has additional stock. Wouldn't it be funny if she now has the stuff that we needed? Wouldn't it be really funny? Can I actually see what's new for you, or... or not? Anyways, let's go and do the next mission. We wasted enough time here. We had some fun. In fact, let me show you the tutorial mission for the yokai shift. I did these two already. It's quite easy too. Just really showing how they differ. Some of the bird one is actually flitting around like crazy, while the brute is just there and takes it. And did you see the difference? The brute rushes over, right? And you need to hit his attack as a brute. And as this guy here, you need to get hit mechanic. And as the second form, you need to hit the things before they start their attack. That is spirit skill, one yokai shift. But basically this is the mage, you can say, right? The brute is a warrior, and the other form, the phantom form, is the, well, the roguish thing. Everyone here got their own style, very nice. Blood Moon, Yin, hold L2 to aim and fire. Okay, actually a ranged attack. And the other one, I couldn't see it, you were too quick for me. Cannot be staggered, which is nice. Could you please start from the top again? Yeah. Perform a strong attack or strong attack after quick attack. Easy. So we got this. Oh no, it actually... you rush close then. Interesting. And that was the tutorial already. Alright, let's do... Let's see. This is a lower mission. Actually, did we get everything here? Yep. Didn't start it also yet. You should count this times cleared already. Hot springs used already. Guess because it's the same one. And I think there. You got nothing either. So let's go with Hidetatsu's Dying Wish. Retrieve a spear belonging to Master Dozan. Okay, basically we start where we ended it the last time. We got a few people here and there. All very human-like. So far at least. Big boy. Let's see how we do with Big Boy in this attack. He did me do no damage, man. Oh, but we broke him actually. That's a way to do it, I guess. These ways are still open too. But kinda, because theirs locked. No monster here yet. I'm sure you'll turn around very soon, and you did. Hey, buddy. Nice to meet ya. Alright, already a few people died here and there. What killed you though? I think that's a snake woman in there. What do you say? Dead by warrior. Ah, I see, I see, I see. I see how it is. Actually, should have updated our talismans. Nearly died from that because I was stupid. Thankfully, stupidity could be cured. Oh. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh, but both of them. Come on! I clearly countered him! Clearly! I'll eat my water shot. Oh, do you see the thing? You know what? That screams like throw a bomb. They were sitting so close together. It would be a shame if you didn't throw a bomb. The other ways are all closed off though. Not really much to explore here. Let's see. Reyna here, this there, and you are something. Who saw me? Up there again? Up there, yes. This destroyed statues. This way is blocked. I think we're doing quite a bit of key damage now, man. Gouts, what a great name. I saw you, I saw you, I saw you. Actually, I need to check how many kills we got with our arrows already. The title list. I think it was here. These are all the different weapons. We got various kills against humans. Here, bowmen. We need to defeat 16 more humans with the bow. Alright, that sounds agreeable to me. Also, splits of update. What can we take? Use this key damage received. Follow a quick attack. That sounds good. We will go swiftly. You want trucking? Oh, you will go swiftly. I go play some Star Sector. Have fun. Oh. See you later, Craven. I think it's only this guy there. Oh, second guy. What damage? 503. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. And actually a nice kill. Maybe I slowly back up to the split stuff. Nah, well, I'm kidding. It's not an axe. Okay, I see another grave there. Killed by a one-eyed Oni. Where? Because the axe is just really good, man. It's my favorite weapon in this game. We need to go up there for our mission target, which means of course we go the other way first. Nope. Ah! Oh, he survived. How unfortunate. It's basically the same thing. It has one different stat and it's a bit different. Oh, okay. But it's basically this, the same thing. The same moveset, same skills, same skill tree. It's just a variant of it, basically. And I simply have that still as my fallback. In fact, let me show you. Hammer is basically even slower than axe. Yeah, I think actually that exists only for the axe, for the axe and hammer. Very satisfying, because all the other weapons, of course, they also have different weapons, right? Different styles, but they are basically the same thing, and I think they have the same stats. Like. Do I have an example here right now? Well, actually, yes, you got the split stuff here, right? So see, the stats that you get. I mean, you got a few different stats, obviously, right? But the attack bonuses from these stats, they are the same. But if you take a look at the hammer, you got Constitution, Stamina, and Courage, and here you got Stamina, Strength, and Courage. That's actually different. And I think hammer also has a higher break, usually, or something like that. Big bonk, yeah, it's very big bonk. The biggest of bonks. But you want to see the split stuff, and I am not averse to it. Get a helper? I mean, no. Well, we don't need a helper, right? Oh god, the snakes again. Maybe I do need help. But... Don't turn around now. Don't turn around. That's right. Decent. Couldn't break her, sadly. Like I broke the others. Oh, I could have with the big bonk. But it is what it is. In fact, let's use a big bonk for this. No! He actually bonked me. He one-eyed Oni. I got bonked. My big bonk was not big enough. Get wrecked, man. Yeah, I totally did, man. I totally did. I need to go all the way back up again. 1184 damage is that. Oh, 753? Oh, I guess it was a crit then, huh? Look at this! My first enemy killed with only magic. What's your toughness? In this set currently, it's actually A, which is the max. Although I think you can go up to a toughness of something like, I think 240 or so, which is the real max. There's a max level until which after which toughness basically doesn't do anything anymore, and I think it was 240 or so. But again, I don't remember too closely. This time I remembered you. Basically, there's a time when you say, actually I got enough toughness, I'm good. Oh, there you are. And I mean, like I said, in the past, I of course did remember that, right? Because kinda important. Alright. Beautiful, isn't it? Big boom. You're very sneaky, you have a very big hammer. And if I remember correctly, toughness actually is that you cannot get staggered or so. And if you want to take less damage, it's still the good old simple defense, I believe. fact, it should be written in the notes here. Toughness indicates your level. No, indicates your resistance to key damage and to being staggered. So we take less key damage, so we are losing less stamina basically, and we do get less staggered. And defense is the actual defensive stuff. Also, so we are water master, so you might invest into other talismans, at least for a small while, so we can get more prestige points. The brave one, because you transform so often. The fusion, the collector stuff. Various monster killers here. And I think somewhere down below is you damage with certain elements. Maybe also in the other. Yeah, so there's fire user, which also comes from the bombs, for example. And there's water user, which we are indeed a master from, so fire or lightning would be a good idea to switch. Just so that we can get these points too. It's a very big bonk. At least I found it. Kakarot? It's very satisfying. You break their stance so quickly with that weapon, it's insane. Especially if you invest. You can get stuff like does additional damage in does additional damage in high stance, does additional damage with strong attacks and so on and so forth, right? And that all stacks, which is also again quite neat. See, 2 hits and they lose their stance completely. They have no chance against that, even though the guy was much higher level, but he actually got a nice weapon out of that. The Tengu something. Which level is that? Only level 21? Shit, I thought it would be higher leveled. You know, actually usable for us, but no. Sadly not. Don't mind me, snake lady. She did mind me. Nearly killed me with the same stuff from earlier. Where I eat a full attack so often. Come on, lady. There we go. Oh, finally. It wasn't that hard. What do you even need to do? Oh, we still need to go upstairs, right? This is a quite a bit bigger level. Let's pray here, 'cause I don't want to go back again. This is fine. Oh, I can also change our avatar, by the way, if you wanted to. We had 1 more point in this. You got our anima bonus and lightning resistance. Here we already could get. I still like this one the best. Level up once, and again it's still the same thing, right? Do a nice magic. But I need to change my jutsu thingy. Because we want to get the lightning talisman instead of the water talisman. For now, at least. Yep, that's fine. I guess we could keep the water stop. At least we use some magic. That also is not bad. Water stop to take no water damage would be situational, let's say. Yoshitatsu is lost in the thrall of spirit stones. Yine. Yes, no, but you don't have a jump at all in this game. But there are a few things where you jump up also, but it's really not much. I think it is mostly what is it? Level 70, man. We should put one down here. I think it's mostly stuff like the dual weapons, like the two fists, the two swords, and so on. I think they have a few things where you in a combo jump up and do something. But you don't have such an attack per se, because you can't even jump in the air, you know? Not a thing that we have. Not a technique that exists for us. Jumping wasn't a thing until Wolong, I think. And then Rise of the Ronin and Nioh 3 also have it, of course. Christ. What is the big bad here? In fact, what killed you? A Yoki? A Yoki? I think that were the big bruisers. Yeah. That was a big bruiser indeed. Darn. Double darn! Okay, transform immediately. I'm not good enough for the split staff to deal with these things here. Yoki Kata, indeed we are. There was one. Oh, can we do those? No, mission is already over. Okay. So we get this Master Dosan's spear. Thanks for the loot, big boy. I got enough astral wisdom to unlock certain shifting skills. We got so much astral wisdom, we might even be able to speak to Yokoi by now. What did we get here? No? Ah, the Yoki. Yeah, they were once humans, but the spirit stones have transformed them. Kagawani. Okabe and Motonobu, one of the guys we killed earlier. Alright, so let's do an error in calculation. That is... again here. In the west of the Awari province. No. Why did you die directly at the shrine? Killed by Gaki. Gaki are the small ones. How? Ah, see? That's a chest. Wouldn't have seen it normally. Or we would have seen it normally if we had a treasure sensor, which we don't have. Did we actually get something that would help us with that? Let's see, untouched jutsu. Well, this thing just untouched ammo. That's interesting. But that's it for now. Okay. So where's the Gaki that killed you? Oh, these two chokers here, I guess. Well, that is clearly a bomb time. Lovely, isn't it? So it seems we need to go further down to the caves. I'm not using bombs enough, so let's have some fun with those. Warlords, how much you say? And burning oil. Can we go in there? It's probably blocked, right? Yep. Which means we indeed have to go deep into the caves. Let's hope that nothing attacks us. Okay, one of those things. Bombs might be nice for these two, actually. If you could please throw them at them. How the Itza died from that, even. I mean, okay. Cool, cool. So let's have a in that direction. Could you please throw it at the thing? Thanks, buddy. Get a core. Then what else do we have? It also needs further in. More spotted stone. Ah, I see it. Two things actually, even. Oh, it's yeah. We don't like these. We don't like these at all. But it would be easier with the other weapon, to be honest. Because you can just destroy them with 1 or 2 hits. But then we wouldn't be getting used to the split staff, right? Actually killed by... not by the Gaki then, it's another chest. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need to go up, which means since we came from here, that this side probably leads to nothing? Or does it? It actually does lead to something. Okay. And I guess this is the actual way. And the other ways lead to nothing. Or the other way, because there's only one way up, I believe. Just to the side here. Okay, locked. Oh! Didn't even know there was a thing. Oh no! I can do a Nioh 3. So I jumped to my death instead. Slime manipulator, toxic slime cutter also. Can we click this again? No, it's already down. You are still there. I see no need to fight you. Let's get my... Oh, wrong way again. Let's get my body back. My grave back. Didn't even take this shortcut in the real mission. Oh, actually, I think this is where we need to go. Or maybe not. I see the fucking Tengu down there. Oh my god. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go actually. Oh? That sound was a bit weird. Oh no no no! Oh yeah yeah yeah. Whoosh! Thankfully, the Tengu was slowed thanks to the lightning. And see, we just now got a point in proficiency with the axe because I think we now can understand them. And then it's good things ahead. Isn't that nice, buddy? Can also be able to understand the other yokais. And I'm very sure that this is the way. But there was one other way that we didn't explore at all, so let's get back to there. Where? And that was down here, I believe. Oh, I killed you already. Huh? Oh, there's another one. Me, I'm hosting the next time. That's fine, my Scampus friend. Let's get... Oh god, that was another one. I hate those. Alright. Now we can enter our hot spring. A bit of bathing. Get a small buff from that. I think it does more HP or so for you. Oh, the snake woman is back. And a big Oni. Hold on, hold on. I can't see this. Hey, snake woman! Ah, too close. Oh, not close enough. That's right. Whoosh. You just pushed her down the cliff. Very satisfying. Let's see if I can deal with that one too. In that modus. How much damage do I do with that now? Nearly 1000. Would you look at this? 500 only. And I got it in the eye. And hit it so hard that his head flew off. And I definitely do see you. Not a grand victory. On, buddy, do your worst. Very nice. Oh, that's so nice. Well, maybe it is nice. Just do some bomb training. Alright, and now we'll be going back into the cave. Where the darkness is. Oh god, no! Oh, that was so close! I only saw my death coming. The black attack would have totally killed me, probably. Pretty a brutal one. Okay, we're back here. I see a small one there. You again. Let's drop it by level, huh? The Warlord's helmet? Sure, let's drop that. See what else we get. Instead of this we get... a Nanban helmet. Whatever that is. Omnium power. See, that's a stupid umbrella. I knew it. Helmsplitter axe. So, umbrella Chan. Nope, it's just that easy. This should be the cave that is blocked. And then there was a thing around the corner, or two of them even. Nice, nice. And a soul core. Now it's time for this. Spread 21. No, we don't need it. Alright, I see the big bad down there already. We actually may need this. Oh. That was not very good. Anything else up there? Well, a chest. Okay. I don't have much left. Could you please throw this down to the monster game? I think in this case I actually want to have the big weapon again. Oh yeah! I insta-killed this thing! I mean, it was half dead, but still. It was the big boss, and I just dropped it in. This is the thing that we want, probably. So, let's see if there's some other items too. These are the other cave entrances that we saw earlier. Indeed, there's one more chest. That was the outside that we could see already from here. Then got another soul there. Around the corner would be the other way we could have gotten in. And then yet another soul. Interesting enough, no other monster. Or any other chest, for that matter. So let's get our reward and call it a day. For this mission at least. The abacus I think is what we need to get. Alright, so. Vacancy on there. The Vyra. It's an interesting thing. Difficult to do the attack though. Defense is very interesting. But we don't have the slots right now. And that means it would now be the main mission. The mysterious one-night castle. Oh, actually! No. Is it a mission? I think the mission that Kraven mentioned earlier, with where you can support various people, is it's not this mission, but it's a mission that uses the same map, I think. Omeo Magic Power plus 21 is quite neat. Sort by level, let's see. Oh, always by level, please. Hamster X is really good. Level 36. I guess there goes the Bronze Hammer. we used for like 5 seconds. We got no better split staff yet though. Not even a blue one. Someone with the bows and the cuirass, so I could get a ferryman rope. It's only 4 death less, but quite a bit lighter. And actually, depth is something that you would like. Look at that. Not only do we get life drain from water attacks, although we don't use water attacks right now, but we also get untouched Omeo damage magic. So if we are at full health, we do 4.2% more damage with that, with magic. And on top of that, it's quite light, and only 4 defense less. That's actually really good. Yeah, I think we take that. Interesting outfit right now though, but hey. Then the waist guard of this something. This year I would have 10 less defense. Yeah, no. The Greaves, I could get the Pit Viper once. Oh no. I'll take that one, I guess. Then let's see. Take the abacus for you. Could we please get a treasure sensor, maybe? That would be first shiftling. Oh, these capos would be longer with us. That actually is really good, because they do a ton of stamina damage. Okay, realm resistance is also quite neat. Extends the range of purification. Not really. Steel Talisman is very nice though, so I would like to go in that direction. Then for our big ass axe, I think I wanted to have the southpaw. But did I? No, I didn't. I think I wanted to take actually. That's important right now. Or that will lead to something good. Well, I would prepare for that one, so let's take this skill here. I do like Rampage though, so we'll leave that. Then we got more ninja stuff. We got that because levitation scroll. Oh yeah, go over these effects, but that's all it does. Poison arrows, eagle eye. Catwalking, so we'll not as loud. Thief, you can get this already. I mean, is there anything we truly want to have right now? I guess the feather stuff is quite neat too. Antitoxin pills, well... Paralytic dust. Blinding shells. Poison resistance sounds quite nice. Even if you can't get it yet, let's get one here to prepare for that. And I would also like to get the chance to recover my arrows and bullets, so let's also prepare for that. Then we got a few more prestige from titles, so let's get these things here. And see if we can't forge... Oh, shrine. See if we can't forge the treasure sensor on the treasure. So 15. Let's go. This we already did, right? Some is blacksmith. Actually, what do you offer to for selling first? Nothing. Okay. So, temper of the abacus. That's right. Backstab damage taken. Well, let's just get backstabbed. Backstabbed. We got a bit of money, so we can try it quite a while. Autograph recovery, sure, why not? Ram resistance, fire. Bomb damage. Let's say until we go to 100 roughly. If you get something really good, I wouldn't mind, but the temperament cost is quite high. I think we can't even go. No, we can barely go so far. Oh god, drop rate. Okay, let's take faster the recovery. It's really nice. And I don't think we are getting the other sensor anyways. So he's made enough money with her, so we can take something else again. Let's get the sell price markup. Because I'm going to sell quite a few things. First things first though, you're all dissed. And then we can sell the remaining accessories for some sweet money. Deb, are you still here? What's the new one? Ah, the effing umbrella. Toxic slime, goo, and the Vira. What nice little monsters. Yo, do you want to see the next map, or do you want to see the game Cyber Knights? Some XCOM-like cyberpunk game. Because this mission will take a small while. No, Cyber Knights. Give me a sec. Yeah. Okay, because then I think we can stop Nioh 2 here, since this again will take a small amount of time to go through the next mission. Let me just see how the next mission is called. The Mysterious One Night Castle, right? Because this will then be the title of the next stream for Nioh. Let's see. Not like that. Mysterious One Night Castle. And then we'll be having a first look of Cyber Knights. How's it called? Flashpoint? Cyber Knights. Flashpoint. Right. Then let me just switch to that. Let's see, Cyber Knights, or not like that. Cyber Knights Flashpoint, yep. Right? Title is changed. Let me quick this game real quick. This Nvidia is trying to kill my eyes. Let me start up the other game. Just a sec. There we go. And select the right game. It should be you. Right, let me do a very quick restart of the stream so that I have separate streams for me.